Kids in high school are actually talking about using heroin and like bragging about it like they, drank a few beers last night.
I'm addicted to heroin.
I'm just going to die from this because, number one, I can't ask for help. I'll lose my medical license.
Spent $40. The guy gave him $5, but I had to give my buddy one for getting it for me, finder's fee or whatever. It's like anticipation. I just can't wait. So it's like I try to do it really fast all the time. I don't know why. I feel a rush. It's like pins and needles. Like my head's tingling and get like a heavy feeling in my chest. And it's just like pins and needles all over my body. I know I can beat it and I can stop because I've done it before. I've stopped using 6 months, 8 months, 4 months. Shit's got a hold of me. I'm obsessed with it.
Oh my goodness!
It was the best feeling I had ever had. Better than sex, better than anything. And it completely removes all pains or all kind of feelings or sensations and erased my thoughts. So my mind was empty. I felt completely clean. I'm addicted to heroin. My body was withdrawing so bad. It's like I could be sick and it's not all I could think about is when am I gonna get some more to feel better, but I'm never feeling better. I'm tired of this. Oh, scared me. I've about died 6 times and was brought to life from Narcan. And I remember the first time I OD'd and my boyfriend was actually filming me.
Find the Narcan, Brittany. Find the Narcan. The Narcan, Brittany. Get the Narcan. I want to know.
I don't know exactly what he was trying to do, but he was filming me. And he brought me back, and right after that he went and did a shot, and it was just kind of wow, I just almost died, and I was done at that point, but because I was around someone else that was still doing it, that's where it just keeps going.
I'm Dr. Timothy Huckabee, the medical director of the Recovery Village Orlando, and I am also a recovering alcoholic and addict.
The current wave we have is probably because we have the huge oxycodone problem. OxyContin is a long-acting form of oxycodone. It's a painkiller. We're consuming 98% of the world's oxycodone supply, prescribing enough oxycodone for every man, woman, and child to have a 30-day bottle of it. I mean, that's a lot of oxycodone. So we flooded the market with oxycodone. We had all these people who got addicted to it, and then we started cracking down on all the pill mills, and they had to go somewhere. I had an injury where I broke my foot climbing up on the roof of my house and had to have surgery on my foot and got prescribed oxycodone for postoperative pain. It tickled my brain in such profound ways that it totally blindsided me to the point that I eventually was injecting my own fentanyl in the operating room and was fortunate to have partners who intervened upon me.
You were injecting yourself?
Yes.
And just
powerless over it. Promise myself all the time, we're not going to do this again. We're not going to do this again today. And by the end of the day, just couldn't control it. And that's the problem, John. Your brain can't forget. It remembers everything.
Been in detox for the last 3 days in. I'm feeling all right. The first day was kind of rough. I'm thinking about home a lot. I'm thinking about using, but I know those feelings will kind of fade away with time. Before I came, I was stuck. And I didn't know what I was gonna do, because I had an attitude where like I could do it on my own, and I didn't need any help. I didn't know how to quit doing it, even though I thought I could do it on my own.
I don't know if it was your life. I just think that's what you knew best.
Yeah.
So you changed your course then, a little bit.
Yeah, changed it a little bit. Like I see a lot of things that played into it now, and I've learned how to deal with stuff and not check out and just go use, just so I don't have to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
This is my addiction. It represents my addiction. Something I will always have. I will always be an addict, but I admit that I'm powerless, and I release this to be greater in Him. Yeah!
Hi, my name is Amy Watkins, and my son Brooks Watkins died of a heroin overdose. And he fell on top of me, and he was blue around here.
I could see my dad, my brother, and my mom, and then my brother was pale.
At that point, I saw there was a syringe laying on the ground, and he told me to put the syringe down, and he started doing CPR. And then the paramedic called us in and said that it was too late, that he was already gone.
There was never once in your lifetime that you can honestly say that he looked or acted like an addict. Like it just wasn't in the cards. He wasn't a heroin addict. In reality, he was.
I
want help. You don't know why I
You want help, then you don't. Why don't you see them kids? Why?
Because I don't want him to see me.
You get off the gear. Why you get off the gear then?
Slow creep, rolling 4 deep up in the Malibu. I slide through where they slide through and serve beef like a drive-through. My crew brings Christ to the alley. I'm a Cali fool, feed him the rock, call it the alley-oop. Yeah, Brody, you shanking where I bring the word. Gunshots, holding prayer circles where they stain the curb. We make disciples where they're toting Glocks, cause it's funkier than Dolphin socks. The block's hotter than some old steam pots. They rock product till the whole thing drops. Chopping and hit the block for more green knots. God's the father, and before he's mocked, he'll make your whole team flop like some codeine shots. Yeah, I keep telling them we out here, baby. Not once a year either, we are out here daily, I've been where they gang bang. You ain't do it yet? Christ did the same thing. Who do you reflect? We bring the truth to the set where you could lose your neck. Dope dealer or hope dealer, who do you respect? When it comes to the gospel, I got no chill. For real, I could teach you how to hold real. He's the bread of life, boy, it's so real. I don't just wanna slice him with the whole meal. When it comes to this mobbing, I got no chill. For real, let me teach you how to hope deal. I be on the block till they murder me, helping others prosper eternally. When it comes to this gospel, I got no chill. For real, I can teach you how to hope real.